to order on this 11th day of August at 1602, the Wallace Central Office Building. All board members are present. I'd like to pledge allegiance to the flag. The flag is located behind me. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Moving on to our next item on the agenda, I need the motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Ms. Becky moves, second.
A second.
Ms. Amanda seconds. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Public comments. Yeah, you can go ahead, bud.
Thanks for giving me some of your time. I brought Mr. Rob Mentor with me. He's going to be our new SRO for the upper and the middle school. Figured you guys would want to meet him. This is Becky Gargett, Amanda Donovan, Ashley McCord, Mr. John Jones, and Curtis Davis. They're on board here. Mr. Mentor comes to us from the airport police. He retired there, him and his K-9 Brody. Brody is going to make an appearance with us at the school quite a bit this year.
Nice.
He has been responsible for seizing a lot of drugs over the years from the airport. Mr. Mentor spent time there. He worked for the Drug Enforcement Agency and Homeland Security. So we're very excited to have him on board. He's been quite a few years in finding things that we didn't know were there. So
Where's Brody?
Brody's out in the car. I don't know if you want to introduce him or not.
We'll take all the time on Brody.
He's probably the only black lab you'll see running around.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's very friendly, but sneaks up and finds some things that people don't know. But yeah, we're glad to have him. It takes us back to 3 for Forever School.
Awesome. Welcome.
Well, thank you guys very much. Thank you, Sheriff, for hiring me, and thank you guys for letting me start this new exciting career. I know I was telling some of the staff, might be more scared of some of the students I was some of the drug dealers.
You probably will be.
So, but I'm sure it'll work out great. But pretty excited about it. Kind of like I'm not very sure what to expect tomorrow, and we're this first week, so but we'll take it in stride. And
He's also a
great
local
support.
county resident. He moved into the county
Nice.
several years ago. So,
Yeah, maybe 15 minutes away, if that.
Tomorrow probably is just a lot of nerves and excitement to be back. And
Yeah, getting back at it. 3 months off. I guess I'm really terrible at retiring. So somebody mentioned earlier today, I'm like, you know what? That's very correct.
I know the feeling, Mr. Jones. A lot of it.
I'm curious, does your dog find vapes?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Brody's going to be very
Vape.
busy.
He's gonna be the busiest person in school.
They can vacuum
Oh,
seal it
yeah,
3-4
CBD,
times
everything.
over, and they'll
We
still
have
find
a bin of confiscated vapes in some of the SRO's office. He made an appearance there earlier at the high school, and we found some things he liked in there earlier.
We're going to have to get an open PO for Brody. Gift baskets monthly, I have a feeling.
He needs doggy treats.
Yeah.
What about on buses? Will he ever get on a bus?
I spoke with the bus director. I told her if she ever needed me, that
Okay.
also we could do that. He's not a dual purpose dog. He's single purpose, narcotics canine. I mean, right when here, he puts balls up on the table when you just pet him. So he's not like a shepherd or a Malinois that people are traditionally known to seeing as a police working dog for his bite and tracking and aggression.
Great. Well, we're
Typical
thrilled to have you.
Black lab,
Yeah, that's great.
I've got one at home, I know.
Yeah.
I know the temperament.
Chow hound and.
Yeah.
We bought one, got one with us.
Yeah, I like the way you're
I like
thinking.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
Awesome.
we have a great relationship with the county, so.
Yeah, the staff's been incredible so far, as far as accepting us and, asking us.
Be nice to meet too, write me a ticket.
Could be, they got landed in the right place.
Awesome. Well, we're excited to have you and Brody.
Thank you.
Brody's dual certified with Napwata
And Ohio.
and Ohio.
Sections have a certification themselves.
Yeah.
So we got kind of double certification. So
Wow.
Kentucky doesn't hold a certification.
Don't, yeah.
So you have to get the national and the other states around it. Looks better.
For sure. We gotta put that out on opening day to these kids, like, so,
Surprise.
Yeah.
awesome.
He needs a little badge.
The other thing I want to talk to you about is, Hargis had brought up to me about the traffic out here. I want to let you know, I talked to the daycare today. The reason we hadn't done that, just so you know, that's just not, we're lazy and don't want to do it. The Center for School Safety didn't want us to do that, because if the SRO is the same place every time, every day, it allows a bad person to track what they're doing. So if they want to do something, I can do it at 3:15 because we know he's going to be standing out in the street. With having three, we think we can work it out. We'll just move them around and have a different one doing it occasionally. And then I need to get with the principals. I wanted to narrow that window down. If all the kids could come at once and it only took 10 minutes or whatever. They said the morning would be great that way, but in the afternoon, since the school's let out a little bit different times, we'll get that narrowed down. It'll take a few days to figure that out, but we'll get it taken care of
Yeah.
for the traffic out there.
It's gotta be
Keep the
good.
kids safe from crossing the road.
Yeah, because one concern I have is by the time we actually dismiss, will we be hitting the Dorman traffic and then the kids? So we just need to work that out a couple times, so it'll be fine.
We'll get it figured out.
Good deal.
And then, give us a week or two, and then if you see something you don't like about that, just let me know, and we'll try to modify that or whatever, because Clay is very heavily involved in that. Clay was an ex-state trooper, so that's his life, traffic life, and keep it moving. So,
That's okay.
I got about an hour and a half briefing today with Clay.
yeah, I was gonna say, Mr. Arbin might not want you to merge that subject, but Clay loves to talk traffic, so.
Sounds like an agenda item.
For a special meeting.
I can have him come next week and talk
We're
traffic
good.
if you want to.
See how it goes.
But you better schedule some more time.
Thanks very much.
Thank you all.
Awesome,
Thank you, bud.
thank you. Appreciate
Welcome
you.
aboard.
Thank you.
Any other public comments? Hearing no further comments, board member comments, Miss Becky?
I want to remind everybody that we should have received a invitation from KSBA to complete a really short legislative survey. So they really do need our input on that in order to organize their advocacy efforts with the upcoming legislature. So if we could all find a few minutes to respond, that would be helpful. Also, just a reminder that the regional meeting, KSBA regional meeting is coming up September the 2nd at Receptions Event Center in Erlanger, 5:30, cash bar, 6 o'clock meeting. I think the whole program will be centered around legislation and what we want to see in the upcoming legislator meetings. Brianna, I understand Brianna Griffin is going to be our next student school board member, so she'll be attending and singing the national anthem. We've also invited a special guest, I don't know her last name,
McKenna Tate.
McKenna Tate, who you might recall was the gal who did was it alts?
Collected all the socks, and
Yes.
it was on the news last year.
For autism or?
Down syndrome.
Down
I
syndrome,
believe,
that's
is what
right.
it is.
So her and her mom are going to be our special guest. We're going to have some local artwork there. So we hope everybody can attend. Please let Jody know otherwise. And I think that's all I got. Thank you.
Miss Amanda?
Just excited for the new school year and hope it's a good one, which I think that it will be. I think we have the right people in place and just looking forward to all the improvements.
Miss Ashley?
Good.
Mr. Jones?
Good.
I want to thank everybody for the support and stuff they've shown me over the past week and so, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all. Moving on to consent agenda, hearing no further board member comments. Any questions on the consent agenda? Mr. Jones, they did stick a thing in here on the questions you had for, got it just follow up on what you had asked last meeting on the cheer fundraising.
Okay, yeah. She actually even called me.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. Anything else on consent? Hearing nothing further for consent, need motion to approve.
I'll make a motion.
Mr. Jones so moves.
No second.
Ms. Ashley seconds. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. New business, approved SB 181 approvals, dojo or other programs. Also move.
Second.
Ms. Amanda seconds. Discussion. Mr. Arvin.
No, this, you can see the letters we got from both Gateway and JCTC. And then spoke with Dan and I lead, and we just added, a couple of things as well, just to make sure we're covered. I mean, I don't think we have to include email addresses on there, but I think people are just being overkill with it, which is fine. So we just wanted to make sure to list everything, and then, Class Dojo, for us, that we will get up and going and communicate with families on how to use and how that process will work going forward.
So I'm clear, are these waivers or no? These
No,
are
this is just the board approving this to be our forms of traceable communication.
Okay.
That we will use if they would ever communicate with students, teachers would. This gives us the ability to, in using these programs, to be able to have access to any form of communication within the app. So,
So,
So that's what
on here,
Gateway's using.
Mr. Arvin, where it says other programs, what other programs are you looking at?
where does it say?
On the
Right beside
agenda.
Dojo.
Yeah, on the attachment, if you look on the attachment.
Oh,
Careful
this
up
is
here.
the other program. So it was Dojo, and then when it says other programs on the agenda, these are the programs.
Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't know if you plan on using anything else under other, or?
He's trying to pull a fast one. Have like a big catch-all in there.
Dojo's our platform.
That's
Almost
there.
pulled it on myself.
I'm just making sure, because it says on here other, clarified. All in favor, no other questions, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, motion carries 5-0. 7B, review, approve, second reading, KSBA policies, procedures updates.
I move to approve.
Ms. Amanda so moves. Mr. Jones seconds. Hearing no further discussion. Hearing no discussion, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign, motion carries 5-0. Review, approve STEPCG for MIBSE rate. Also move.
A second.
Ms. Ashley seconds.
Can you remind me what this is?
Matt, Austin, go ahead.
So it is our, what this is, the company assists with the monitoring of our switches, access points, all of our technology stuff. So in any case that, say I'm on vacation and something major goes down, I can't get to it immediately, our tech team can call them, help get it back up and running until I can get to a device or get
Okay.
back to the building in
Got it.
order to, that way we're not dead in the water in case I'm gone or something happens, like an emergency.
Thank you.
So, they also do trainings, and other things as well for us, and some support. So,
Thank you.
Hearing no further discussion, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, motion carries 5-0. Review, approve yearly cybersecurity information under KRS 702, KAR 170. Need a motion to approve.
I move.
Ms. Amanda so moves.
I'll
Second.
I'll second it.
Ms. Becky seconds. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All
Aye.
opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0. Review, approve high school graduation requirements update to reflect, addition of personal finance credit.
I move to approve.
Ms. Amanda so moves.
I'll second with a question.
Ms. Burgett seconds.
Is this beginning this year for seniors?
Yeah, it starts with freshmen
Okay,
Nice.
this
fresh.
year, so they have to have this credit by the time they graduate. And so we're just making this adjustment because it was gonna exceed our graduation requirements with the required number of credits and then electives. And so this is just adding this in as a required course and then removing one of the elective requirements so that we still come to the same total.
But it doesn't apply to sophomores, juniors, or seniors?
No, it just
Okay.
starts with this year's freshman
it.
class with the new law, and they have to have this before they graduate.
Got it, thank you.
Does that go anything with the cursive writing and all that good stuff?
No.
It's budgeting and savings and investing.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay,
Under the, on
okay.
So
Yeah,
this-
because they gotta be able to do the
Oh,
signature.
it says signature
I was
and cursive,
thinking
yeah.
about the-
Nice.
Just the elementary portion.
But this will be a specific class. It's not like the civics exam where they take a 100-question test.
Currently for sophomores, juniors, and seniors, it's just a program where we hit the standards. And now for freshmen, all it has to be a class.
Okay, so will this take care of the civics part of that as well?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So this doesn't have to be this year, it just has to be before they graduate?
That's correct.
Thank you.
So are we offering this class this year?
Yes. Dual credit through JCTC.
So you can get college credit for this?
You can. Yes. That's our plan, to kill a couple birds with one stone. You can get college credit, college ready, plus a high school graduation plan.
What's the certification for that?
Right now, Angie Lewis is certified to teach that, been approved through JCTC to teach that.
Maybe just a former banker.
Coach, banker, we got you covered.
What else can you do?
I wasn't applying, I was just asking questions.
Hey, John, you ever notice you getting volunteers for more and more?
Yeah, I noticed that. About time for another election here. All right, thank you. Call the question.
Mr. Jones calls the question. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0. Review approved change to emergency leave policy for certified personnel.
So I think it'd be helpful if you kind of went through the explanation
Yeah.
on this publicly.
So with the new law that was changed, if a district gives days above 13, in terms of sick, personal emergency, or whatever, if that rolls in towards a teacher's retirement, the district is on the hook for the actuarial amount for any day above 13. The way our policy currently states is that we roll emergency days, if they are not used, into the sick leave amount, which would take us to 14, which is one day above. And so we would be paying that for every staff member. If they essentially use none of their days during the course of the year, then we would have to pay that amount every, for a long time. So I just can't imagine the nightmare that would be to track. So by just only rolling one of these days over instead of both, that allows us to, puts us right in line with other districts, and however they get to 13 days, they can roll over towards that amount, and keeps us from having to do that, so.
And that put us in compliance with the new KRS.
Correct.
I don't know anybody that lets you roll over more than 13. I mean, going forward, do you?
No, I cannot imagine anybody would go
Yeah,
forward.
so I mean, I think you're gonna be in line with everybody else. It's not like I don't think anybody else is letting anybody roll over 14.
Make a motion to approve.
Mr. Jones so moves. I'll second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0. Review approved change to emergency leave policy for classified personnel.
And same thing.
Same thing.
Make a motion.
Second?
John moves, Becky seconds, all in favor, hearing no further discussion, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign, motion carries 5-0. Review approved code of conduct for SY 25-26.
Did you get any feedback from principals or?
Yes, we went through it with him beforehand. And so, apologize, I forgot to hit the color button on the
Oh, that's fine.
the copy right there when I ran them, but,
Okay. But not since it's been on the agenda? You-
correct, correct. No modifications have been made, so, you can go through the one, again, and be able to see just some things that were eliminated to clean up that just didn't need to be in there, kind of shrink the document down a little bit. And then the other one, you've got what it would be, you can go through and be able to compare the differences, some alterations that were made, to the behavior matrix, just to allow principals more flexibility, in handling student discipline, because every situation's not the same. But at the same time, understanding and, again, conversations we had last year about how the board would like to handle, the vaping and, with or without THC regardless, and so just know that we will be bringing those
Zero
to you
tolerance.
as they come up, so.
Okay. That's what I was gonna ask here. It looks like page 20. I can't tell exactly where it says all those will come before the board. I'm missing something.
I don't know that it, let's see.
It does have it in that final column. I guess what I was wondering is all that first offense, all 4 columns?
Yes, yes. So the fact that it just goes all the way across,
Okay.
So yeah, those will come to you guys, and we've kind of told principals that, but after we approve this, we'll send that email out again, and anything that comes up, we'll be letting you know and setting those meetings up.
I move for approval.
Second.
Ms. Becky so moves, Mr. Jones seconds, hearing no further discussion, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Real quick, the next board meeting on the agenda, I'll have Mr. Arvin, then we'll have it ready for you. The cell phone, we'll need to do a policy change first reading on that, Jake. And then as far as Gateway Community Colleges, did we send a thing out to parents letting them know that their children can't attend there now?
Yeah, we communicated that out, should have been communicated out at the end of the year last year, but we didn't have anybody necessarily set up to go. That's definitely gonna be an option, and we're gonna look to get some students going that way, very soon.
On the adjournment, Mr. Jones moved.
Correct.
I have a follow-up question, if I may.
Yes, ma'am.
On the cell phone policy, we're still okay, though, to move forward with,
Mhm.
yeah, with the legislative?
Yes,
No,
yes.
okay, got it.
What's our language say on that about like the watches?
We had that conversation today. I talked with Mr. Bushelman. I said, the way I would kind of interpret that, I don't know that I would tell a kid just because they have a smart watch that they can't wear it, but it would be treated just like a cell phone if they were trying to use it to make phone calls, and at that point, it would be a violation. It could be a thing that we could get to, but I don't personally feel comfortable telling a kid just because you bought a smart watch. I wear one, so.
You have to be in range unless,
That's what I was
I mean, I
getting
pay
ready
the
to say.
cheap version,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, I have to be in cell
And-
phone.
Most
and-
people ain't paying for it.
No.
Yeah, the upcharge on that plan, I think I paid for it for about the first 3 months when I got this years ago, because I watched
Right.
Dick Tracy growing up, and I always thought that's a reference a lot of people don't get, but I always thought that was
Dick
neat.
who?
So, but then I did the math on it, and that wasn't worth $300 a year, so I could make a
Yeah.
phone call once a month on my watch where I couldn't hear real good,
And
so.
usually, most people's got their phone or tablet on them. You don't need that plan on your watch.
Yeah, I hope we spend some time kind of educating folks about this, for the first few months. I mean, I understand we've got rules and have to follow the rules, but this is certainly a different approach than our people are used to. So. All right, where are we? Do we have a
I
motion?
think we're
You
looking
said
for a
it.
second.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Becky seconded that
Yes.
for a question.
Call the question.
Mr. Jones calls for question. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Thank you all. Everyone have a good evening.